Last
Only one more
chance.
spell.
It only occurs once per level. I couldn't read what it said. Hope it wasn't important.
Is it the last chance
Mine
for
says
something?
if you run away from battle, you might get a premature death.
At this point, I'm
I
resigned
think
to
if I
never
stay in
unlocking
the battle, I'm gonna
characters.
get a hell of a lot worse than a premature
I put
death.
3 characters in the thumbnail of the series that I'm sure none of us will ever get to play as.
Yeah,
I could
really.
be if we switched, like, if we could change characters mid. Fuck.
Yeah, that's also baffling.
We can't switch characters.
Can't we
mid
just
fuck? That's illegal.
Why is there
in
so many
Utah.
character unlocks but no clean way to switch between them? Ow.
Yeah, they're not meaning to throw that spell.
I think this game is like Castle Crashers, where every time you get a new character, you're supposed to start the game over, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It's
pretty
got
sure it's
such a
like
big
that.
'Cause, like, I remember being that kid that played Castle Crashers way too many
Well,
times, just play all the way through,
Castle Crashers
leveling
isn't
up
a
like 6 different
small game
characters.
by any means.
That's
Yeah.
it's a surprisingly long campaign, yeah. I always like my
Yeah, and
Ice
then
Knight
you
though,
get,
although
like, some of the
the
characters
Alien
are
Hominid was
awful, like-
broken.
Yeah. Can you even play Alien Hominid anymore? It's a Flash game, right?
No, Alien
No,
Hominid
they
the character.
Oh yeah, no, he was horrible.
If you-
'cause
yeah.
they had the gun.
He was overpowered if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was really
It was
overpowered.
it was that if you
and then there was a physical knight, and he was horrible. He had like no magic abilities.
is that it was if you had Alien Hominid on your Xbox or whatever, then you had him as a character.
Yeah.
Right.
There we go. And there was the do you guys remember the experience glitch? Why?
No. Just came back and
That's
killed
going
you.
to affect your total, bird.
And now you're gonna be the worst. Or something. Nobody knows.
I can't be the worst. I'm me. It's against the laws of the universe.
It's against the laws of the universe.
Ah! Heal,
Yeah,
heal, heal, heal.
there was a trick where you could throw like a boomerang behind like that one giant fish, the giant cat you fight in the river, and
Yeah.
it would get stuck behind him and instantly kill him. And for some reason, that would give you like several levels of experience. So you could just play that one boss fight over and over again and power level any character.
Yeah, usually there's exploits like that.
Ow!
You died from your own hand.
I did.
Your own hand murdered you.
I return.
What do you call it? Something that when you throw it, it comes back and it also hates its wife.
Karma.
A boomerang.
Oh. They call me the boomer because I hate my wife. What?
But I keep coming back, so I'm the boomerang.
Bang, rang. The boomerang ring.
The boomerang can. Oh God!
Oh my God,
With
I just-
last life, I curse Keith.
I didn't do it. Oh, I did do it. How did I do that? Did you hug who I was fireballing or something?
No, no,
I
don't
may
shoot-
have
don't shoot that.
pulled my
'Cause, like-
spy from TF2 backstab fireball maneuver.
Because I
once
didn't do
again.
anything particularly AoE that time. I hadn't even gone to the ice spell yet. Speaking of
I
which,
think
no.
they die with heals.
If they're purple, they die from heals.
I
Yeah.
return.
I am now realizing the game.
For whatever it's worth, I totally forgot that was a mechanic.
Yeah, because I saw them
Oh,
taking
God.
immense amount of damage when they got into the.
It was like a hair off my butt.
My butt.
He gave me a quagmire lightning massage.
Don't take the air off his butt.
Yeah, don't take the hair off my butt.
Yeah,
What the
is
fuck?
this?
What is this?
My butt.
Good for
I'm
sensitivity.
allowed to take the hair off.
No, wait, sensitivity.
That was like when you're playing. That's like when you're in a match of Halo and you're like, "Oh, I finally got the rocket launcher!" And right when you fire it, your friend's head fills the screen.
Yeah.
And you just
That's not
both
what
die.
happened. You killed yourself, and I was next to it. When
That's
it
what I
happened.
mean. That's what it means. Is right when I fired, you ran in front of my character, so we just
Well, can
exploded.
I fucking kick you for TKing then?
No. I'm host.
Ah, why? I would love that.
There'd have to be server migration. Nobody liked
Okay,
that part of
but
Halo,
it's
of
just-
Halo
oh,
2.
I died. Not working anymore.
Oh man, remember Standby?
Me? Yeah.
Dance by me.
Oh, we're all dead.
That was the fucking worst. Is that all of Halo was host based. So if somebody found out they were host, they could press the standby on their router and then run around and shoot everybody while they couldn't play.
Oh yeah, that was the worst.
It was ingenious. Very good network design.
I mean, it was a console shooter. Everyone
Cut.
took anti-cheating.
Take a ram
very,
out.
very
Fuck.
lightly.
Okay.
One of these
We're all
things
back in
gotta
here.
go. Like they're just.
Come.
Oh.
Come. Thank you.
All right, one's down. Another one's down. This one. There we go.
Whew.
Hey, we got it. Clean.
What do you call a boomerang that when you throw it, it also hates cell phones?
And explodes.
Is there a generation for that?
The boom,
For
boom,
hating
boomerang,
cell
bang, bang, bang. It's just more and more layers.
Is it a
Forever.
boomerang?
Oh, do I do electricity?
A boomerang
Oh, yeah, I do
tank.
electricity.
Who's that Pokemon?
Boomerang
It's a
definitely sounds like a Pokemon.
A boomerang. It's
Boomer.
It just says like.
Boom. It's just an orangutan that goes like
What do you
"Ooh,
think, boomerangutan?"
phone Bad.
Okay, Boomer.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Boomerang. Nazis were socialists. This one goes in the box, never to be coming in my party. Like,
Somehow that's not one of the Pokemon that made it into the Pokedex in Sword and Shield. It chose not to remove that one forward in the series. Oh shit, that's not where I was. Oh no!
Oh god, my fucking lord!
I completely
Oh my
missed
God.
them. That was really unfortunate.
I did not.
Who's that Pokemon? It's boomerangutan.
It's friendly
Anime
fire.
for virgins. Get a job.
Boomers don't know what anime is.
Japanese
Watching your
cartoons
Japanese
are
hentai.
for virgins.
They don't know what hentai is either.
Japanimation is satanic.
That's right. You and your Dungeons and
how can it
Dragons
be?
kids.
Jesus went to Japan.
More like
Did he?
Satanimation. Freeze him.
See, why isn't the game like this all the time? This is wonderful.
Yeah.
It's called Diablo.
A fucking,
Just
a
one
fucking
loser.
gecko shows
It even
up and
looks
we
like
kill
Diablo.
it with magic.
Wait, that's we're
Can you
must be
imagine
beating
if
the
Diablo
game.
looked
We're
like
in the
this?
fire level.
I will heal and you will die.
I don't know why you guys are running
Oh.
forward. Like we should probably be walking back.
Oh, they
No,
just
because
both
trying to.
both of them just really wanted to hug the enemy for some reason.
No, because I was putting
my
heals
TF2
down.
spy maneuver and hit him with a fireball.
I don't think that
You can
literally
hit
ever
them with
works.
fireballs from the front. They don't have shields.
Oh, these things explode.
Yeah.
Especially if I
Yeah,
hit them
the
with
scare of
fireballs.
enemies have always exploded.
Oh, the fire also burns. Well, don't step on the fire.
Fire burns.
Did you see? There's like little things on the floor.
burns.
Look at that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It does.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Boomerangutan.
Fire
Why don't you just
hot.
go up to Professor Oak and ask
What is
for a job
Boomerangutan?
and give him your resume and don't leave until he gives you a job.
What kind of
slide.
type is it? Is it a flying type?
It's a grass type.
I don't know. We'll have to. We'll have to.
Grass type.
That'll be
I'm
our
gonna
next.
call it a flying
That'll-
grass
that'll-
type.
That'll have to be our
Weed.
next art competition. Is drawing and defining
Boomerangutan.
boomerangutan.
I'd rather not. It's like just a fucking like
No.
an orangutan
Oh, I'm
with a
so sorry.
gigantic nose who's drawn like a Gary Larson fucking Pokemon. Okay, I want to draw the
that guy's the
boomerang
worst.
thing now after that.
What does he say? What's this call?
What's this called? We've done like 7 of them so
Boo.
far. They're all amazing.
Can't fight climate
no.
change. That's the call.
You can't fight climate change, and also it doesn't real. And if it is real, then we're not causing it. And if we are causing it, then it's not a problem. It's a really long Pokemon call.
I've never heard of a Pokemon call with several contingencies. More like the Pokemon Lord's Prayer. My God.
Bird, heal yourself.
Oops, that was the wrong move.
I'm
Watch out.
sitting in 3
Oh, that was the wrong
discuses
teleport
of
direction.
healing. I'm fine.
This guy.
It is a lot of
It's
healing.
This guy. Yeah.
Ow. It's just
I
okay,
knew you were
I don't really
looking at
have
me.
an excuse for that one. I was looking at
I
my
knew
chat.
you were looking at me.
Just walked straight up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, because he was
Oh,
looking
are
at
you
me.
using
saying,
the
I did react to Colonel RPG getting hit by. See, it is the green.
Somebody
never gotten him
got the
confused with-
electricity version of my spell, so it's even worse. Because it freezes
God.
you. It's like mine, but it freezes you.
It's
God, that's a fucking spicy meatball. I don't like that.
the enemies that have that.
Who
Was
made
that
this
the
game?
enemies? I thought it was one of you guys.
Yeah, that was the enemy.
I think that was the enemies. Yeah.
But that means it's a spell we can unlock, which is
yeah,
even
yeah.
more
Can
terrifying.
you do a dash
No,
real quick?
it was our option last time. What?
It's Colonel RPG. Whenever he fucking dashes,
Yeah,
he creates
I know.
lightning
Yeah,
AoE.
he's using the lightning staff. So every time he dashes, he hurts the people around him.
I tried to be conscious of that. There we go.
Hey, you saw it coming.
You know, it's about principles. That's what it is all about.
Oop, watch
The
out.
principal is your pal.
I overshot. Those lingering walls of elemental damage are.
No.
Yay, we got
It's
all the
orangutan.
I'm sorry.
You'll never get a job just submitting your resume on the internet.
Welcome to the halls of
You
claustrophobia.
need to go
harass
to
them at the
store, talk to
workplace.
the
That gets you a
manager.
job easier. Just show up every day and demand to see the manager. It won't look creepy at all.
It's very frustrating how like the rule set of what's supposed to get you a job changes wildly from location to location.
It also changes when there's like, you know, fucking 80,000 people living in a city versus 10. Thanks, Grandpa. Like, fucking. When I was a kid, I just walked up to the place and said, "Hey, I know your son. Can I get a job?" Like,
Oh, nepotism.
That's the best kind of.
Oh,
no.
there's
While
there's
dying while
boars.
electrocuted.
There's boars coming. Uh oh.
It's 40 wild boars going at us right now.
20 to 40.
That's the one. I'm sorry. I'm better than you.
Here I am again.
There's a great gold
Are you
vision.
talking about the fucking like he's got 40 wild boars? That's
Yeah,
why we need.
was it 20 to
15s?
40 or 40 to 60 or what, or 30 to 60?
No, I think it is 20.
It was
to
a
40.
it was a
boars.
it was like it was a range of boars. It was
Yeah, it
specifically
was
a
like
number
huge.
range.
Either
There's a
2
gold
to
vision
40 or
video where you play where you're supposed to shoot boars, but you can only shoot the boars when they're between a certain number of boars. And like the number of boars keeps changing wildly, and then it'll like be just slowly working up. Then it quickly skips past the number of boars that was acceptable for shoot. Oh, see, now there's 70 of them. We can't shoot them now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. I'm about to get to the bottom of a tree. Champion.
I got to the bottom of the tree
15% crit
already?
chance
That's
and
not how
20%
trees
spell
work. You
power.
go to the top of them.
You can
That's
go
what
to
it-
either.
None of the ants are.
Yeah, I never unlocked. I've never unlocked the third tree.
Plus,
These are trickle down.
oh, you
Wait,
did? I have 3
yeah.
trees.
How the fuck do you have the third tree?
that's why they're called.
What?
They're treacle down.
For me, it says to unlock the skill tree, you must get 3 achievements, and the second achievement is complete the game.
Oh, that's
That's
So how-
pretty fucking rich.
So how the fuck do you have the third tree?
Probably because I have every character unlocked.
You have every. Wait, did you play the game so much that you have every character now?
Yeah.
Oh, you played this game in your free time?
I
dare
thought
you.
I was gonna be able to change characters, so I wanted to get a character.
and you weren't able to change characters.
So that's why you
Nope,
have the
I
third
can't change
tree.
characters.
And now you're very
Holy
upset about the
shit.
game being difficult, which it is.
No, I'm very
Oh
upset because
my
the game is
God.
like almost a snooze when you're playing by yourself, where it feels like, oh, I do need friends, and then you have friends. You're like, I don't want friends
you're-
anmore.
That's why you're so
Yeah,
frustrated
no more
this
friends.
session, is because you suddenly
Too many
played the game
friends.
so much off camera that it's not going as planned for you anymore.
Yeah.
The fucking
The other
mystery.
tree has a humongous dick.
That's
That is, it is no simple
Is it
toy.
the, oh shit. Is it the
It is
bass
no
player?
simple toy. It's not a toy at all.
Is it the bass player or the guitar player?
It's like a fucking gecko. But
Yeah,
he is packing
they have
some-
strings on their chest.
I don't know what I'm looking at because I can't stop looking at the 7-foot like sledgehammer
Oh.
between his legs.
You made it.
yeah. I knew the risk going in.
I knew the risk. I know who I'm playing with now.
Oh no! Freeze!
It better not be toxicity, because if you try to play with him, you're gonna find yourself in the fucking hospital.
He's gonna trip on his own dick.
You need to get like the fucking Teamsters union to come in and help you out with that.
He probably doesn't have. If he trips, he's fine.
It's like when somebody's carrying the cape behind the king, but in front.
It's like a dick where all the people that touch it have to be in a union.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh god.
Wait, do brothels have unions?
I need to stop using this.
What?
They
stat.
could if
Brothels
they're
have unions? Kind of.
they
Well, I mean,
can
there
if
are
they're legal.
There are
Yeah.
countries where brothels are legal. Do they have unions
Yeah,
in those?
They
countries?
can have.
I just want to
Kind of.
pause and mention how fucking cool looking that lightning spell is.
Man, it's so cool. I love it. It's fucking
It's
fun.
so cool.
I enjoy
Ow.
literally
Oh,
being
God.
stunned to fucking death.
Oh my god, I want to end that enemy.
I want to die.
The thing is that the little cyclone little warm-up thing is like a third of the actual size of its area of effect, by the way. Like, that is a liar. That's a tricker bug if I've ever seen one.
Oh shit, fire heals them.
Oh my god, that's such a
Somehow
terrible
fire heals them?
Oh.
That's the bad
Oh, yeah,
element,
the
I
ice
guess?
things are-
Yes, because I
healed
think
by
they are
fire.
healed by certain
Right.
elements.
So I guess they're healed by the element that's on their feet when there's a feet
Well,
circle
by-
that then heals
Oh,
them,
that's
or-
a new mechanic then.
I
Can
guess.
I knock him into the cliff?
Because like
Why isn't
like
there
the-
like a knock for
those enemies were like
pushback
purple and
option,
blue,
really?
but fire healed them somehow. So confusing.
I don't know.
Maybe give enemies one type.
Here I am again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
keep
each
it
enemy-
going.
I barely
just
can
let-
keep up with
maybe
like
just-
dodging all the fucking attacks. I can't keep track of types. I can't
Yeah,
keep
like
track
maybe
of
just
like,
let every
fucking-
Pokemon have
Yeah,
one.
really.
Maybe just let every enemy have one type.
This game expects so much.
You can
of
stop
you.
and analyze
It's
like a Pokemon's
fucking-
type because it's a fucking turn-based game.
Yeah.
At this
This
point,
game
they might as
is
well
like a-
just color code the enemies into the type
Freeze
of
him!
damage we're supposed to do.
Praise him! Oh,
Punch him. Somebody
This
punch him.
game is like a goddamn Asian father. No matter how good you
What?
try, you're still not doing good enough for it.
oh
think it's-
god, those are explodies.
I think that's the stereotype.
It is.
Yes.
As opposed
One
to all the
day-
sentences starting with Asian father that aren't a stereotype.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm locked in here
Welcome home,
with this
Asian father.
abomination.
I hope your day at work was
I'm
great.
gonna talk about all.
didn't start
I'm
with it.
gonna talk about all Asian fathers in a non-stereotypical way, starting now. All right, I'm just outside of the fucking fight this entire fight.
Yeah, I can't. Like,
not
we
allowed
need
to
probably be
join.
grouped up. So
I
that
can't
way
even
we-
hurt this
Just
guy. I
having
have
a
the spells that
swell
hurt
time
him
here
anyway.
with a big mosquito looking.
Got that one.
Oh, now it's
well,
up to you. What does
freeze
it
him.
not like? Not lightning, apparently.
Wow, it's an instant kill. That's great.
That was
And
not
it
great.
just farts explosions.
Oh, that's me. What? You just hit me
Well,
with a fucking
I managed
wand.
to hurt you through the fucking
You just
wall.
beat me to death while I'm fighting a boss alone.
through a wall that I can't physically pass. Holy shit! I bet he can hurt
beat
me
me to
through
death.
that.
Well,
What
yeah.
the fuck? He just walked through it.
We did it. Yeah, he walks through.
just
Yeah, he's
beat
like,
me
well,
to death.
he has to, because otherwise he would have to be able to take the spell down to do that, and it removes
But
the
you can't
tension.
just
Stay
do
in
that.
there.
Yeah.
No,
Are you proud of yourself?
when that
Yes.
happens, when that happens,
Was that
that's
not clear?
because, oh my
Ow.
god.
Ow. Ow. You.
This is awful. I don't understand what
I
these
would say you
enemies
didn't deserve that, but then I'd be a fucking liar.
Just gonna smack you all.
I would say you didn't deserve that, but then I'd show up in heaven and St. Peter would be like, whoa, dude, you are one dishonest mofo. Straight to hell.
St. Peter doesn't
I don't
say
think they would bring you
mofo.
up to heaven to tell you you were denied. That seems like a waste
That
of.
just seems rude.
Dude,
It also
it's
just
a
seems like a waste of
government.
resources. I mean, why would
It's
That's
a
a classic
government.
heaven
Of
right
course
there.
they're gonna do that.
That's classic
What?
heaven. Of course they're gonna do that, yeah.
heaven doesn't have a government?
That's,
Then who's their president?
God, the fucking thing who created all existence. I imagine he's just a fucking tyrant. Like,
it's a
It is
tyranny. How is that
I,
not a government?
President God.
That's the epitome of government.
like there's nobody more powerful than the thing that created life. Like,
Right,
Yeah,
so
I've
he's
heard
the
of both
president. So that means
mean,
it's
I
a
think he's-
government.
no, but there's no like voting. No one gets a vote. It's just him.
God, this
you
is the
can
nerdiest
vote in
conversation
a
since we argued about
monarchy.
whether or not Master Chief was genetically engineered.
He was genetically engineered.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
That wasn't an argument. That was just a
Wasn't
clarification
an
of
argument. That was
facts.
just you being wrong.
Back into the fun.
I wasn't
No, it's
thinking
very
about.
easy to confuse the
I wasn't
two.
thinking about the idea of people being able to be genetically engineered when they're already alive.
What? Why?
What?
What do you think?
Normally-
Everybody has to be a CRISPR baby or nothing? Like,
Well, normally genetic engineering is supposed to be about how you change the genes before the thing is born.
I mean, genetic engineering happens
What?
constantly.
You ever get a sunburn? That's genetic engineering.
That's not what anyone. That's not what anyone means.
I mean, it
That's not
depends.
what-
If you get cancer, suddenly that's a lot of
Stop.
genetic engineering.
That was vengeance.
Somebody's gonna be the king of friendly fire this match.
It
Resurrect
feels
me.
so good.
Oh, I resurrected him.
Wow, he has 8.
I'm not even the worst. I'm not even the worst.
Oh my
I
god,
didn't do the
Keith
most
has
friendly
the
fire.
most.
Listen,
Everyone's
that number's
below
getting
1,000.
that number's getting a lot lower.
Ah, yeah,
It is
sure,
actually,
whatever you
yeah.
say.
It's getting a lot lower.
That's we did
Maybe
well
that just
this
means
time
you're
around.
dead more often.
But also we did less damage this time around.
Meanwhile-
So I think
Meanwhile, fucking Bird was just periodically murdering me. It's just explicitly.
You say that as if you don't deserve it so hard.
I just do a little tap every now and then. I don't murder people
Every
on
now and then
purpose.
is after every fight.
if I
Yeah.
shift, you guys all get electrocuted.
you single me out and murder me with the
Why?
fucking flamethrower
Why does
point
that
blank
do
in the
that?
middle
Why
of
does
fights.
it hurt
It seems
us?
something
That
was
makes
amiss
no
with the laws of
sense.
physics.
Oh, are we
How
playing
about this one?
Are we playing Divinity Original Sin 2 now?
Why do you have
Why?
options? You have different flavor. You suck so much, and I hate you.
Oh, the
So
Chimera
bad.
of Rage. Is that a bird?
Oh, I think I died. I fell
You
off
missed.
a cliff.
I'm gonna
Who
get
took
this
the
one.
cliff away from
This
us?
one gives me 50 health every time I blink.
Yeah, that's the one I was using.
We're doing a boss
What?
fight right now.
Oh, it's not funny now? Oh, I thought it was still funny. I'm sorry.
I got a nice one. don't
I'm
worry.
not actively
I thought it was
sabotaging
the
us
joke
on
that never got
purpose.
old. My B.
This is a boss.
Oh,
Going to
God.
strangle you.
Whoa! There's
Bird,
a guy
no!
to him now.
Ow.
What's happening?
Bird's just intercepting every fireball with his face. Like they're
Oh,
fucking.
he's taking
did it
away the
twice in a
the-
row.
It's like they're fucking cupcakes.
There's 3 of them. I like cupcakes.
He's just
Oh,
so
watch out.
happy to have them. He just can't wait.
Oh, this is a difficult fight. This is a really difficult fight.
Are they both dead? They're both dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you were not?
shit.
Oh, I'm so
Die.
sorry. that was supposed to be
We
the
are
heal
doing-
ball.
Oh,
Shit.
my
My
God.
heal and my kill are right next to each other on my wheel.
Holy shit. Fuck these
That
guys.
was a lot of overlapping bad news.
It was.
Oh,
Sounds like a normal day on r/news, am I right?
that did an inordinate amount of damage. Can you crit yourself in this game?
Probably.
Of course.
That's so mean. Colonel, you
That
left
seems-
me out with one tiny pixel left before I
I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
Just zoom out! Zoom the
just
fucking camera
wandered
out!
away.
Yeah, this is
no.
really awful.
Look at this shit! Oh my god!
Oh shit. Oh
burned.
shit.
Save us
Oh
all.
shit.
Oh no, we died. all.
Zoom the camera out! I demand a fucking zoom out.
Oh my
shit.
God.
When you die
That
so
attack
hard,
is so funny.
when you die so hard, the game lags.
The game lagged.
Dude, that was like 9 billion AoEs just right in your face.
Where's my defensive spell?
It seemed something was amiss with the laws of physics.
I feel like this would be more fun if we were 4 different classes that all have different
Yeah.
specialties. Like one of us does a bunch of his defensive barriers and just protects the team instead of fighting.
I think it
That
would also
takes
be more
actual-
It'd
chaotic.
be nice. It'd be nice if we had a mercy. I'd be the mercy
We need all
yeah,
the
yeah.
and then
right.
watch you all die.
Fuck!
Oh my God.
The instant fucking kill. Feels good, man.
Don't put yourself
No.
in front. We died.
Whoa, wow!
How
Yeah.
did we die actually?
He probably shot us.
Oh yeah.
It was probably Bird.
You can see who killed people.
Yeah,
You
Bird.
can't just fucking blame me.
I can. It's easy.
You see?
Ow.
Yeah, just sort of say it. Say it.
Next, you're gonna tell me you can't just ignore global warming's evidence.
I mean,
It's
If
so
only science
easy.
didn't do anything about
Bucko.
it.
Oh, that went. I missed that, and it just went straight to Colonel. I'm amazed it didn't
okay.
hit you.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
that's a
electrocuted a little
meteor.
You're the one who's 35 years old, Boomer.
Are you 35 years old?
Who's 35 years
No.
old?
Anyone
Keith is.
35? What?
Oh, Keith is. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you're continuing Discord jokes in a Let's
Oh,
Play.
I just fell.
I'm continuing Discord jokes from multiple days ago in a Let's
That
Play.
one person
I'm
saw.
so fucked. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Just run. Oh my god.
Live! Just dodge on time.
And jump, yeah, jump a
Are you
bunch.
telling the guy who's good at platformers to dodge on time?
Yeah. I'm coaching you.
He's
Otherwise, you would be
Oh my god,
hopeless.
we're so dead. We're so dead.
No.
No,
Where
we're
even
fine.
is
See, they're not
Colonel's
even
corpse?
here.
I don't see it.
I'm on the other side. Don't worry about
Oh
it.
god, oh god, oh god.
Oh,
God.
wow, that was
Oh my
just
God.
vindictive. Thanks, camera, for fucking me. Like,
That is how it works. The fact that
God damn it.
that we can. Oh, this is.
like I
We
couldn't.
got this. We got
I
this,
think
you
this
guys.
is it, right?
I couldn't
Yeah.
react in time because I couldn't see when the fucking one behind the camera
Oh,
was
God.
gonna.
Oh, I was wrong.
We don't got.
Oh,
no,
God.
I fell. No, I ruined everything. I ruined
Can't
everything.
see for shit.
It's so
Can't
close.
see a goddamn thing. I can't
Oh, we
see
did
a
it.
fucking
There we
thing.
go. Fuck.
Can't see a
Is one
fucking
of them
thing.
still alive? One of them still floating over here.
Here I am again.
I
Oh,
don't
it's gone
understand
now.
how you survived that.
Let the game have its shit show.
Boy, that sure was a terrifying experience, wasn't it, Keith?
Keith.
Ow, ow, ow.
I am a champion!
Pumping up those friendly fire
Wow.
damage numbers at the end of the
You're
match.
Death
Just-
Barrage.
This playthrough has gotten a little spicy.
Literal
Oh look,
MVP.
it's a whole bunch
Look,
of fucking
life
lightning and
bullets.
poison spells.
I will
need-
get the life.
I need
Everyone
different
learn,
elements.
everyone learn life bullets.
Yes, that's the spell that we all use forever now.
Yep.
I
I'm learning
can't
life
learn
bullets.
that one. I
You
can learn
get the
Death
Death Barrage.
Barrage, Pulsating Hex, or Lightning Circle.
Yeah, the death thing. Yes.
I really enjoy the name life bullets.